Hey everyone, welcome to another match of Sultai Delver, match 1 of 3. Today we are playing Piles, or Sultai Piles. So kind of a mirror, but not really. Not really. Opening hand is interesting. We had to mulligan there, but sticking to a Tassiger is going to be okay. We have Cling to Dust, which is kind of ironic because we're playing Piles and it's going to come in handy. So, tough choice here. I put both on top. It'd be nice to have another threat, but we could slow the game down by picking apart their hand and playing Mana Leak as well. Worst case, we fetch away to counter something. So we see Force of Negation, Archmage's Charm, and 2 Fatal Pushes. So yeah, let's get rid of Force of Negation. Opens us up a bit. So they paid 2. They're either threatening Remand or they're probably just going to Growth Spiral end of their turn. So we're going to have to play around that, potentially. Now would probably be the time to slam down Tarmogoyf. Oh, nope. Thought Scour instead. Interesting. I think I'm trying to rush to a Tassiger. And then have Stubborn Denial mana up, which is not actually a bad play. The graveyard could always be refilled after to make Tarmogoyf big, so not too concerned. Yeah, that's what I thought. They were just holding mana up for Growth Spiral. So be it. Now we have a 1 mana counterspell for non-creature spells, so that's going to be pretty good. Won't touch Uro, but they got to cast Uro first, so let's attack in with our 4/5 Tassiger. Probably play Tarmogoyf here. Yeah, makes sense. Now you see what happens to an Uro deck when they don't have Uro. The deck's just empty, guys. Stop freaking out. Especially when the only threat they're playing is Uro, which I find insane. It's not that hard to get around their defenses. And they only play 4 Uros, so there's only so much they can do if they're not drawing into it. And this is what we're seeing here. It's like any other combo deck. Not that Uro decks are combo decks, but, you know, combo deck doesn't work if it doesn't get its pieces. Uro decks don't work if they don't get Uro. So, it's the problem with focusing on just one card as your win condition. Cryptic Command. This is a good time to use Stubborn Denial. Yeah, no, they can't pay for it. Fatal Push anyway. Alright, sure. Looks like they had nothing. Well, we're going to attack him for 4. Remand. Cool. Growth Spiral with no ramp. Let's see what they got. Another Growth Spiral. Alright. Still no ramp. One wonders what they're drawing. Let's just attack in and see if they're going to have some sort of blocker here. No, they don't. Alright, so we go on to game 2. We know we're playing an Uro deck, most likely. Almost certainly playing an Uro deck with those type of cards. So Grafdigger's Cage, yeah, definitely shuts down Uro, at least from getting escaped. Veil of Summer to counter their counter spells, and I think that's sufficient. Probably would have kept Assassin's Trophy and taken out Fatal Pushes instead. Yeah, okay, I'm bringing it back. Okay, at least I'm bringing back 1. This hand is great. It's fantastic. It's just fantastic. We even have Force of Negation to protect from a turn 1 Inquisition or something if our opponent was playing that. So we're not going to rush Grafdigger's Cage just yet. I would much rather play Delver. Yeah, that's what I thought. Uro's not coming down anytime soon, so Cage can wait. Alright. So again, they're threatening Remand or Growth Spiral. Our Delver will not flip, unfortunately. Yeah, now's the time to play Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, Remand. They were probably going to Remand anything we cast there, so be it. Resolves, alright. Their Uro is now shut off, at least from being escaped, so don't really care if they cast it once. 3 mana sorcery, it's okay. Soul Guide Lantern is going to be annoying, but we don't completely rely on our graveyard. Veil of Summer is an awesome reveal. And yeah. Making quick work of our opponent here with a tiny old Delver. And we have Veil of Summer's protection, which is just fantastic. Stubborn now. Delver Secrets all the way. We have so much protection to keep Delver going. It's kind of funny. So our opponent is really having issues finding their Uros. And again, this is just a good match to show you what happens when you don't have Uro. Uro decks are not the end-all be-all, people. This is why their win rates are not higher or much higher than any other deck, despite being 50% of the meta. So we draw a Mana Leak. Cool. Now, granted, even if they did have Uro here, it's going to be pretty anemic. They won't be able to escape it, so not really concerned. And we have plenty of removal anyway. Growth Spiral, sure. Pretty sure this game's in the bag, and we didn't have to cast any other creatures. Look at all that. Look at that hand, everybody. Look at that hand. That hand is built for hate. There's nothing else for it. Yep. We make quick work of Sultai Uro. I wanted to show that match off in particular because, well, A, I want to show you that we can, you know, keep up with the best of them. And B, how flat Uro decks feel when they don't, you know, draw into Uro. So just keep that in mind the next time you're complaining about Uro decks. But let me know what you thought about that match. I think it went really well. I always love watching Delver of Secrets, you know, take on the battlefield and lead us to victory all by its lonesome. We had enough backup to protect it many times over. So yeah, very, very cool to see. Let me know what you thought about the match in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, all that good stuff. If you want to join my ever-growing Patreon community, check out the link in the description. I have some pretty cool tiers set up where I essentially give you back part of your patronage at the end of every year. More information in the tiers. Thanks, and have a good one.